Just wait for a couple of people to come in and then I'll start walking. So how are you all on this miserable day? It is raining. So who's in the chat this morning? Good morning, Matthew. Look at this. Yeah, I'm starting here for a purpose today, guys. I'll just let a few people get on and then I'll start. I'm not venturing out far today, guys. I'm gonna take you all way up this way today. I think I've already covered this walk, but because it's raining and really bad today, I'm gonna stay close today. Good morning, Ayla. How are you this morning? You hear that waterfall, huh? Right, there's 4 of you. I'll start with 4 of you. I come here just really to say a thank you. Here. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Just come to say a thank you on this. I was going to do a separate video on it and then post it up, but I'll do it on this live stream instead. Just want to thank the council for coming out and fixing this. All the residents here in this area appreciate it, really do. And they thank you all for your hard work you've done. Because this here we're all broke. I did a video on it. But they've put all new path input residents and nice curbing and... Good morning, bestie. Brand new rail running down now. Made it secure for them. So that's a thank you to them, that, definitely. Oh, come on, I'll get walking. And I want a little picture of that though. Yeah, one of the residents around here gave me a phone call this morning. And she said to me, will you do a video on it and thank them for me? So I said I'd just do it on live stream this morning. Well, come on, let's get a move on. Yeah, they have done a good job, Ayla. Really good job. It runs safe. It runs safe there. The old railing had been knocked down, banged into a vehicle, and it were unsafe. It were. The handrail weren't safe when you walk past. It's about a 20-foot drop at one side. And it only had a right narrow, only about 1.5 foot wide, a little footpath. So when there were vehicles going to that firm there, and anybody walking past with prams or a wheelchair or anything, they had to go on road. So now they've extended the path and put a proper barrier on it, repaired it all. Done a really good job. Really good job. Big improvement. Just like they say, innit? Any improvements to your area is good, innit? Any improvements. Because we don't get many of them. Heard them birds this morning. What's it like for wind? Is it windy? I'm using my wife's phone today. Seeing if this is any better than my phone. So is it windy? What's the weather conditions like on phone? We've got gale force 10. Thank you, Ella. Yeah, I just thought, I thought to myself, right, I'll just I borrowed my wife's phone this morning and stream off that. Do a live off it. See if it's any different. Because my equipment lately, I come out in weather like this and it's just a non-entity. Non-entity. Yeah, lovely day. Come on, going across here. Pardon Neil, I didn't quite get you there. I didn't quite get that, sorry. I was just running across the road. Put it back up for me. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay local today. And then I can get a bit of work done today. Yeah, back to Blackburn's typical weather, you're dead right. Welcome to Darkburn. That's what we call it. Come on, walk along here. Yeah, kids are on school holidays. I'm happy about that as well. My boys don't come home till tomorrow. So I'm pretty happy. I miss my boys when they're at school. I like getting out with them. Let's see. Nice little places these. Yeah. River's running hard today. Well, the brook. Come on, take you down here. You know what, I'm glad that's uncovered. I'm going to cut all this bush for me and get a trail marker back so everybody can see trail marker again. Because if you notice there, it's like really in that bush and you can't see it from gate there. So what I'm going to do this year, I'm going to cut that bush back, I think, this year, so that trail can be seen, trail marker. Because this bottom path doesn't hardly get used, this. You know, people are coming down that bank in there instead of actually using the path. Yeah, it doesn't really get used. Path used to go through there. But people took to walking up this way. Bring you down here, guys. If wind gets unbearable, will one at mods tell me, and I can change direction, because it is windy today. Now, this for a path down this side. This doesn't get used anymore. You can just see steps on the hill there, going up the hill there. Tell you what, that focus then were pretty mad. When I pointed my finger, it's... Thank you, Ayla. That then were pretty mad, that. Well, that's part of that road, that. We followed it right up there, us. Right up to the wall up top. Look at this place. Some power in that, you can hear it. I can actually feel it up close today, that. Some power going on in that. Feel wind up here, so it might get a bit gusty. John, I never thought to plug a microphone in this phone today. How miserable it is. Really miserable. Did you all get notifications? Because my wife yesterday didn't get a notification. Again, it's like 2 days running. Good morning, Queen. Good morning, Logman. Can't wait, somebody's been camping. Did yours come through? Oh, brilliant. Queen, tell Logman I like his stove. Good morning, Tommy. Yeah, definitely tell Logman I like that stove. What a really good idea. Really good idea. Simple, but really effective. Really good. Proper bushcraft. Tell you what, pulled a lot out that trap this week. Look at it all on back there. Thank you, Queen. I'm just up at back of Shad, Tommy, because it's raining today. I didn't want to venture forward because of equipment. And I've ended up jumping on my wife's phone this morning just to see if it's any different. Look at that. Look how deep that is today. Oh, I'll come and get a picture of this. Yeah, I didn't want to venture forward today. Couple of miles, I think. Couple of miles and a little look around. Because as you know, weather's not good today. It's that sleet. Stuff what gets you wet through to the core. Look at this. Yeah, I know, Tommy. Do you know what? I was saying that to myself this morning. I thought, shall I go back up to Whitehall Park this morning? But I thought to myself, we're meant to have quite a bit of rain this week, and I thought, right, if we have about 3 or 4 days worth of rain, I know that them waterfalls are going to be gushing down then. So I thought, right, I'll try and leave it a couple of days with rain, and then I'll go up. Because I don't want to go up today, just being like a little trickle or something like that. Right, guys, we're going to end up jumping over at Brook at this point. Hang on. Sorry guys, I'm just jumping down that side then. Let's get through this stream, guys. Bit hard work going through that today. Water level's up. I'll take you over that bridge, yeah, come on. How much it's took that banking away now. River's now approaching the farmer's land. Thank you, Logman, my mate. Thank you, mate. It's much appreciated. It is. Yes, come on. We'll go up here and have a look at. See what that pool's grown up back there, guys. Wow. The river has took it. This used to be old path, this. Look here. Used to be old path going along Brook, this. We're going to follow the contour of the brook today because the path's going nowhere near it. I'm just curious to see if the old pathways are still there. What used to run up either side at Brook. I know things change over time, but we can always have a look. So look at posts there hanging. You can just see them. I'll get on bridge and I'll give you a look. Look at the posts there hanging. Now you can see actually where there was at one point stuck into the ground and how much the rivers took banking away. Just hanging there now. Yeah, this was the old path what we used to have to take going up to coal mines on the motorbikes because there wasn't them paths up further on up. One point right further on down, I mean further on down, it's like a right big concrete slab what goes along. You used to have to ride your motorbikes across it. It was sketchy because you couldn't get in through Brook at that side. Nice calm walk today. Getting a bit of a gust of wind, guys. Let's put it with me. Nice big slab, that, isn't it? Do you know what I do early, you know? Just right soothing and right calm. Really is. You know, not many people like Monday, do they? Definitely not. What they call it, Blue Monday. So, just thought I'd do just a calm little walk, not over talk today, and just enjoy it. But I'm surprised this whole path's still here. See that there? You used to have to take your bikes up and right along, but banking's not there now. The river's claimed the banking there, all the way around. You can actually see layers at old riverbed, what must have been there as well. Oh, I'm going to go across this. I'll go in here, guys, I'll go in. Nearly. Brook jump. Yeah, they're just the old ones, Ayla. What? Well, the original ones. That's what they are. Before they put the Arran Trail there, up that way, and right through. You can see where that riverbed were. So at one point, this riverbed were really high, really high up. And there at back as well. See water coming down off that. That's where old path were. And look at all water coming down it now. Like a stream. You see where river's been taking up banking. There was a path here as well. There we go. Yeah. Well, nice calm morning. You've seen here where two brooks meet here. If you look. People think we just have one brook, and we don't, we have two, if you notice. Look, I'm coming from that way. And it takes that contour all the way down to the bottom end. Come on, let's keep walking. There we go. Ooh. You notice that's the original brook. Follows that contour all the way up. Come on, that's where we're going. Look at this, guys, here. Now all that water there, forming that waterfall, is coming over the path there. Because we have a tunnel here, what is blocked. So the brook at that back edge there is building up and then coming over the top. And that's how it creates that. Now I know there is no pictures of this out there at all. Look, got one here running off now, off this side. If you look, see it all coming over the top of the path. It's Mother Nature changing. Changing which way it's rolling. If you look here, this is where it blocks, the pipe, coming off that brook running down there. There's a lot of water here. There's a lot running down there as well, down that path. And that's how you access the tunnel. There. You can hear that water in that. So have you all got plans for today? Anything? The noise you can hear is that factory there. Yeah, it is wet. It is wet early. Very windy if you can hear. Let me get a little bit further up and I can change direction. These are brook jumps. Are you rained off today, Tommy? I used to get rained off a lot, Tommy. Do it dry stone walling, but a lot of time I used to just muster on. You know, get job done. Job and knock, as they say. So you know like what's come down last night? Old clay what's come down off banking. Soon there'll be no path here. I must have been coming down hard that last night. Now look how deep these are. It's a good 15 foot deep down that. It were never this deep. The brook. Never this deep. That's where that waterfall is, guys. But I'm showing you on opposite live stream. You climb down that side there, come down and right down to the bottom. But I'm not going down there today. Yeah, it is Nusdenbrook, Tommy. Yeah, it's changed a lot, a real lot since I was younger. Some places like 15, 20 feet high. Yeah, bestie, and I'll tell you, there's loads of good places here. Loads of good places in Lancashire. Loads of nice little walks. Picking up bits and bats of history along the way. Landmarks, features. Brilliant. Have you not, Tommy? This is a good little walk, Tommy, you know. It is a good little walk. But lack of benches. There's hardly any benches. I think you can only count about 2 along full trail. How's that wind, people? Hello! Are you all back? Signal doesn't like me, does it? Are you still there, Tommy? I'll point something out for you. Cool, mate, cool. Play pool. It's not there, Nusden pub anymore, Tommy. It's, somebody owns it as an house. Right, Tommy, have you seen that house there? That with the back garden, they're digging the pond in. Where they ended up breaking through the sinkhole for mine shafts. Thank you, bestie. Come, let's get you down here. Yeah, that's where it were, Tommy. That was the house, that was the back garden. All house were all cornered off, and neighbours' gardens were, and that garden were. They had to fill it all in. Yeah, I think the headline, Tommy, was something like, be careful or something, digging in your gardens, or something like that. I don't know if it were a council house at the time, Tommy. I couldn't tell you, mate. Because at Shadsworth here, a lot of houses, there's quite a few bought, you know, like on each street. So, well, you can tell which ones are bought ones and which aren't when you go down the street. Everybody say hello to Queen and Logman. Everybody go and have a look at Logman's stove. It's brilliant. Good morning, Purple. Yeah, everybody go over, after this, everybody go over to Logman's channel and look at that stove he's built. Proper bushcraft. Brilliant. Did you? Cool. Did you end up retiring, Tommy? Or did you just move on to bricklaying and masonry? Well, I'm being a mason. Still working, mate. All right, cool, cool. Yeah, I know you're still working. All in good time, Queen, all in good time. Here, Tommy, if you remember, there used to be some flats here, you know. On this, all the way down. Do like them flats you used to get on just off Cherry Street. Like where you walked into like an hallway and then you had your staircase in the middle and then flats right outside. That's what it used to be here. As soon as Blackburn Audits comes in or anything like that, Queen, I'll get him to stick Logman's link up for you. Yeah, Jack Access Flats out. They were right at the top at they were on Chasworth Road, weren't they? Do you remember the supermarket they had there? You used to go over like a ramp to get to it. Like a bridge, but like a ramp. Forget what that supermarket was called. I don't think it was like weren't Spar or anything like that then. It could have been a co-op actually. But Jack Access Flats, like a big rabbit warren, that. Massive. Sorry about that, Queen. Just went off again. Must be trees and signal today. Yeah, as soon as Blackburn Audits comes in, Queen, I'll stick his channel up. Across from Set End, yeah, you're right, Tommy, yeah. It's where they built that new housing estate. Well, it's not new, but I call it new. Oh, this wind's picking up again, isn't it, on me? Let me turn around, guys. I'll walk backwards. So this gust of wind goes. Come on. Good morning, Blackburn Audits. Matt, will you do me a favour? Will you put Logman's link up for me? I want people to have a look at his bushcraft stove. Really handy, really handy. Really handy idea and really good idea. What, you're noisy, aren't you? God, they dropped this masonry off here. And they dropped this off here. Yeah, giving it 10 men, you're right. But they've never done nothing with it. I'm almost sure they were meant to. Yeah, you can. It's going mad over there. Queen, it's going really mad over there. Yeah, we're just saying, they dropped this masonry off here, but they never done nothing with it. They dropped this off when they were doing path. Are you all right, Blackburn Audits? How are you, bruv? Good morning, Observer. How are you today? I'm hoping this wind's not going to attack us coming down here. It starts, I'll just turn around. I'll have to walk backwards. Tell Log Money it would. Yeah, have a good day at work, Emily. And my advice in this day and age, and be as assertive as you possibly can when you're in work. Thank you, Matt. You're brilliant, mate. You're brilliant. Yeah, that's one or two benches we have on this trail. That. I don't know where you're looking. You're looking at a bush and you sit there. But you know, that's just me. Yo, that cockerel's still going at it. I can hear it in the background. Tell you what, can't you tell volunteers have been out this morning? Oh, hey! Are you on about his rocket? Hey, that were cool. That were cool. Let's pull to the side, guys. Morning. Yeah, I was just saying, Matt, can't you tell volunteers have been out today? Look at this. Look how clean it is. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a different type of live stream during the week. I just want to know his opinion. Are after doing a live stream during the week? Yeah, signal is really bad today. Really, really bad. I was just saying then, I want his opinion on the type of live stream I'm thinking about doing. Thinking about doing a live stream during the week, but I'm thinking about getting to a certain point in Blackburn and then saying to you, all right, you all individually have your own say, whether I go forward, backwards, left or right, and we'll do it. All right, and we'll do it for 2 hours and we'll see where I end up. That's what I was thinking. Just out of curiosity, I'll set off wherever everybody gets like a turn type of thing, and I'll walk it. We'll see where we end up. We'll see if I can point out any history as well along the way. You know, things like that. Just, you know, like, just so then you're all interacting on like where we're walking. Yeah, I'll end up in the middle of nowhere. I'm not bothered about that. But I can't cross canals. unless it's a bridge. If there's a bridge there, yeah, but I can't go through canals and I can't go through houses. So don't be sending me through somebody's front door, because I can't. I just thought, you know, just something different, so everybody's interacting. Do you know what, Matt? It's bad, mate. It's really bad. It's all static in air, isn't it, in this weather? Was that not the cause, Ayla? Yeah, I want to point out that church there. I'll get across the road first, I'll let these cars pass, and then I'll point something out. Oh, is it? I'm just going to let these cars pass, guys, and I'm going to point something out. This here, and Shad Chef's shop on Accrington Road, they're doing something to do with uniforms for children for school. So I just wanted to put that on this, because if anybody's finding any difficulty in getting uniforms for children, if you go to these places, they'll probably be able to help you out. So I just thought I'd put that on. Because that shop on Accrington Road, what Shad Chefs and that lot do, they're doing really good work. I have to say that, they are. Especially in my local area. I don't want to turn to one side. Tommy, I think they're a really good group, me. I really do. They've done a lot. They have done a lot, and they keep on doing a lot as well, Tommy. Yeah, they do. They do a real lot. Do big clean-ups, charity events. Do a lot for children on the estate. The clean-ups they do are really good. They do some really good clean-ups. Get the community involved. Yeah, they're a good group. They are a good group. There, Bank Lane. Tell me. Where Nusdenbrook pub used to be. What I've done is, Tommy, I've just come round in a right big circle from when I started. That's what I've done. Good morning, Ash. Yeah, that way, Tommy, yeah. Do you know what, Ash? I looked for the moon again last night. Honestly. Yeah, Tommy, what do you think of this good work down here? I'll give you a look. Well impressed me. Look at this. Look at this bridge here. They put all new railing on, all new paths, strengthened the wall. Really good job. Pointed it up pretty decent as well. All the way around. Put a new path on, Tommy. New railing. Does. Looks well, that now. I'm happy with that, Tommy, me. That's years in the making, that. Do you know what, Ash? Right? I know it's only a bit of tarmac, mate, but that used to be like a 1.5 foot pathway. And when all wagons and that used to come out this firm here, people like with wheelchairs and prams and things like that had to go on the road. Had to like pass the wagons on the road to get past that bit. But even after that little bit there is no pathways all the way around that bit. So you've got to go on road where traffic is. And at night, there's one street lamp there on the corner at Endert Bridge. At night, there is no street lamps. A couple of older residents, I know them there, they have mobility scooters and they find it hard work because the mobility scooters are too, oh, sorry for the wind. Let me turn around, I'll walk backwards. Yeah, majority of mobility scooters were too wide for the little 1.5 foot pathway. There we go. Just had to do that because of gust of wind. What did you just say then, Ash? You got attacked? When did you get attacked? So I'd pull that to the side because of car registration. Did you see that on that live stream, Tommy? They can charge whatever they want outside Intact Primary School, mate. Because they were a plug socket. They were a plug socket wired to the lamppost yesterday when I walked past. I filmed it. First time I've ever seen it. No inspection cover on lamppost, no nothing. Not a thing. Back alley needs doing, doesn't it? You know, it's never had any gravel on that back alley. Not all my life it hasn't. Oh, they must be back then, Tommy. Sorry for the wind. They must be back, look at that. Looks like they threw more stuff out here, guys. I'm just going to point it out. I'm not going to say anything. But what I will say is, a lot of work went into this back alleyway. A lot of work. What, 4 months later? Look at this, 4 months later. Look at that lot. 4 months later. That's why we get so et up about it here in our town. Look at it. I know Ash, you do what? Ayla, sorry. They spent a lot of money here. A lot. A lot of volunteers' time and effort. Oh, all the way up. Yeah. Look at that. You know, it's not as if I'm like trying to point it out and say like, look how bad our town is. You only have to drive through it. But last time they cleaned up, all shad chests and that lot, they even stacked all sticks up and all bricks up. They absolutely gutted the back alley. There was nothing left, no rubbish left, no nothing. Look at what all the work's come to. Bad. Garden waste this side. All that. But you think this were clear 3 to 4 months ago? It were clear. There was nothing here. You know, that slate batten there, I'll just say something. All them pieces of slate batten there, why didn't they just make some trellises out of it for the garden? Put a few trellises on the wall in the back garden or something. So just dumping it all. Right, make use of it instead of just throwing it. Back alley behind there is ruthless. It's a ruthless back alley. Really ruthless for it on the crossover. Yeah, you get some itals as they call them along this way. So that nice little seating area that way there, really heavily planted at one time. It's not anymore. Oldest shop we have around our area. You notice? She's a nice lady as well. You notice? The shop's that old. She still puts the metal on windows. You notice there in the corner? Oh, look at that back alley there. Everywhere. Pull that to one side and make some registration plate. And you think because of area and things like that, you think it wouldn't be trusting, wouldn't you, like a trusting type area? I'll let you into something. There's a second-hand shop here. They leave all the stuff out all night. All night. All this. Yeah, they leave the stuff out all night. They don't take it in. It's still there in the morning. I'll just cut down here, guys. Get off main road, smoke cars. Look at that, that's a swimming pool at the bottom of that road. Look at that. I'm gonna have to have a look at this. You know, all that's what blows down from road. But look at this for a road. This is just off a day's rain, this. Check this out. Full road. Just imagine living at this point. Full road, look at it. About 1.5 foot deep, that. Just off a little rain from last night. Big puddle, actually. Really big puddle, mate. About 1.5 foot deep. You're up to a bumper on car. Never drive up this back alley in your car. You'll sump it every time. Have a look. See all the scrape marks? All the way up. They're all way up. You always sump your car. Smash up, sump, scrape it all. Look, some old ones there. Look at them. Morning.
Morning, how are you doing?
Good, 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 good.
What are you watching there?
I'm not, I'm live streaming.
Live streaming? What are you live streaming for?
YouTube, bro.
YouTube?
Yeah.
You're a porn star or something?
No.
It looks it.
You do get them, don't you? Walk up here, eh? Oh yeah, Tommy, we out of doubt, mate. Still with kind of super strength, mate. You don't take them on, or it's just it's an altercation, isn't it? If you take them on. Yes, my favourite artwork in town, that. Let's take you for a little wander. Has anybody seen Blackburn's Rat Hotel? Any of you? Have you seen it? I'll give you a look at it. This is the Hilton, this. The Rat Hiltons, they call it. That's what we call it round here. Old factory, what's half falling down. We call this here the Rat Hilton. Welcome to Blackburn's Rat Hilton. Multiple levels. Does it smell of curry pots? No, mate. I don't know what that smells of. I don't like getting close to it. But look how high that fence is. Now that's been there a lot of years. And every time anybody complains about it, they put a plastic thing over the front of it there so you can't see it. Thinking if they bury their head in sand, it goes away. Yeah, these gates were put on to stop all that. What's going on in there? Oh well. Just thought I'd come down and see if they'd clean the Rat Hilton. They haven't done. Just another year, it's still there. Another year. Unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. Yeah. See that rubbish down there? that was all cleaned and street sweeped. That 2 months ago. Reason why I'm pointing these out, because I haven't been back to check on them to see if people have been moving this stuff. And I thought, right, today, because it's in my area, I'll just do that. So let me get across. Where's my fishing rod? Same guy. Accrington Road's finest, Tommy. There you go. Oh. This back alley behind there's the worst. I'm not gonna give you a look. I feel sorry for the guy who owns the land. That I do. Go on. Like some kids lost their bike. Isn't that from where Old Coal Hall used to be? Look, some kids lost their bike. Put that up here so it can be seen. Put that there, like that. You know, at least it can be seen, can't it? You know, all the way around. Instead of it just being tucked in back alley behind wall. Wing guys, picking up a bit here. Bear with me. Let the gust of wind go. Right, come on, I'll hurry up, guys. Get past this point. Does any of you remember the Orme siege? What we're at bottom of North Road? Quite a few years ago that. Quite a few. It were here. Orme siege. Does any of you know about what went on at Great Harwood yesterday? There meant to be a big fire at Great Harwood, and they were urging people to keep away. It is some time back, that, isn't it, Andy? Must be about 30 years ago. It rolled up, weren't it, for 2 days, or 3 days maybe. Bring you down here for a little reason. Give you a look at something. Three, one. Where? Alfred Wainwright's. That's his birthplace. Old Lake Bottom Off Road. Got police there then watching me. Look at them pulling in. Watch this. Bye! Yeah, police were watching me do that then. They'll probably come motoring round. They'll end up auditing him, seeing what his problem is. Go get him! See what it is, Matt, right? He would have been wounded there, right? Because you know what he's done? He parks up there, right? And then he's just reversed back up the road. But it's a dead end. There's bollards at the bottom of Cherry Street there, it's a dead end, so he can't come round here and follow me, so he'll be stuck now. He'll have to go all the way right round estate to find me. So that's why I turned down there. Look at this. This here were a nice piece of public art done by kids. In the area. Like trees, there were a lot of flowers on it and things like that. It was brilliant, that. Just thought, right, I'll come down here and just have a quick look, see if that's still there. Yeah, thing is, BLACKBURN audits, Matt, I know every alleyway, every shortcut, every walk. And that weren't me avoiding him, that was just me just take it mick a little, because I know he'll have to go all the way around. He'll get to the other end of the estate, he'll be well peed. I'll tell you, he'll be well peed. He's had to drive all the way around everywhere. Oh, he skips here. That's because Tiger's on the, that's because this is Tiger's area, you see. That's why you'll notice it's clean. He does a very good job in his area. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you go here at Audley, it's clean. That's the first bit of rubbish, I've seen that there then. First bit. That's how you know he's doing a good job. Does any of you remember Liverpool Shoe Company? Up lives there. My nose keeps running, Andy. One of my nostrils keeps running, mate. Not got a cold or anything like that. Just one of my nostrils keeps running. You'll know when I've got a cold, I have a really deep voice. I mean a really deep voice. Sound like I'm talking out my nose as well when I've got a cold. Cat shit. You generally get colds and things like that when you run down, don't you? Yeah, when you run down. Yeah, you're right. The reason why I pointed it out, Tommy, because that's where they used to store them here, didn't they? They used to store them at this warehouse here. Yeah, Tommy, and the kicker shoes you get today, the naff. The naff. I don't even think it's genuine leather, but you know. I got my boys some for school at the beginning of the year. You know, it lasted about 2 weeks, and they were peeling. I said to my wife, I said, no way they're leather. No way. But they said on them, genuine leather. Quality. Doc Martens. With airway sole, Tommy. The class, mate. I've got a niece who's got a small niece. She's only 8-year-old. No, I think she's younger than that actually, Tommy. She's got a pair of cherry ones, cherry Doc Marten boots. I think they look smart. Just put that like that. Does any of you remember Old Queen's pub? Yeah, I've met up with Cat. Blackburn Audits. I met up with Cat. Other week. I've met Cat twice though. What, in 80s, Tommy? Cool. Got a bit of good insight, that. Was that the Bennington Street estate? No, that's Pringle Street, isn't it? Chester Street's just off, I think, though, isn't it? No, that's Chester Street. Sorry, Tommy, sorry. It's got a bit sidetracked there, in mind. Across from Tommy Bowles. All right, yeah. Cool. Is that where St Matthew's School is, Tommy? I think it is. I think it's St Matthew's School though, isn't it? Just putting it, I'll get it up like that. Let you all have a look. Just thought I'd get this on whilst I'm here. It's a shame it's broke, but I'm going to get it on anyway. It's a shame its hand's gone now, and cross is broke, and its neck now has been broke. It's all cracked. It's a pity. Just thought I'd get that in. 1 minute, guys. That one there, Tommy, yeah. I remember it when I was young. It weren't in operation when I was young though, but it were open. It was derelict. I remember going in it and it had no flooring in it and that. Nothing at all inside, it all been ripped out. Up here, Andy, there is a good working man's club. Working man's club, we just passed one as well. Opposite side at Mosque over there. Well, in front of Mosque. That's Audley working man's, that. Yeah, it's further on down, Tommy. It's derelict, Tommy. They're rebuilding it. They're rebuilding it. Yeah, I'll just get this in for Tiger. Because Tiger will see this. Yeah, it's closed now. It's been ripped out completely, Tommy, inside. Gutted right back to walls inside. They were rebuilding it. It didn't even have a roof on at one point. It were being held up with scaffolding inside. Right, just get that on for Tiger. It's Tiger's area, you see. Audley House, working man's club. Yeah, it's down here, yeah. You're right, Tommy. I've seen Charlie a few times, Matt. Me in Manchester. Just give him a nod because he were working. See, walking through there now, we've just walked through one of the worst places, I think, in Audley. What used to be for rubbish. And it's all clean. All of it. By that bit, what we just seen there. Are you on about that working man's club there, Tommy? That one? Because I think it's an house now. I don't know if it's... I don't know, and to be honest with you, whether it's a working man's club anymore. I think it's a private residence now. What about that one there, right on corner? Ain't centre at screen. Sports centre this. It's looking like Tiger needs some funding down here as well. Is that what they've done, Ella? Turned it into flats? Wow. What, that one there, Tommy, used to have a bowling green? What have you seen the state of this? Tommy, that working man's club there used to have a bowling green? Yeah. Is that what that thing is though? Because it's got a stone wall guard, you know, way around? Wow, well, I didn't know that. Yeah, Audley House. Ah, right, yeah. Cool, Tommy, cool. Yeah, I'll give you a look at this mosaic. What's the size of this mosaic here? Cool, this mosaic. See if you like ice and things like that. Big mosaic, that. There's 6 of these at Audley. Scattered around Audley. You should have seen how bright this were when it were done. I quite like them, me. There's another one, another mosaic over at this piece of public art here as well. This here is where children were making tiles at a factory. And like putting the handprints on them and the footprints. I'll give you a look at it. Oh, that needs picking up. If you look at them all, they're all like old Delft tiles. If you notice, you can see the ones with footprints on. You notice? And handprints with Enna handprint prints and that as well. I think they're cool, me. You know, all that there were all tiled. Like a right big mosaic. I think it's cool. A trainer print, and then you've got all your prints for Enna when they're putting Enna on. They are cool. I like them, me. I think they're cool. What's that one say there? I think they're cool. You know, it's just tucked out where, you know, people don't really see it. I think they're cool, then. I really do. You right, mate? Don't know what this wind's like, guys. I honestly don't. I've come down here for a reason. I'm going to give you a look wide in a minute. Are you alright, me? If you're watching and you get the seat up our way, but councillor, that's what we need, a good park like that. Nice and clean. Instead of the parks we have. Sorry guys, I had to do that. Might as well. Get away from this noise. Come on, Tommy, I'll take you. We'll go and have a look, eh? Might as well. I'm in the area. We'll go in, eh? I'll have a look. I don't know if they'll allow me to film in there, but I'll go for it. Just have to bear with me with this guy, which still so. Might as well, I'll take you. Good idea, Tommy. Good idea. Park here. Brilliant. Yeah, we're going to see what animals they've got there. Might as well. Is it still open? Cool. Come on then. Morning, Mr. Ali. How are you, my mate? Did they? This was the St. Matthew's I were on about to you, Tommy. St. Matthew's School, church school. I don't know. I don't know, Miss Charlie. I don't know. I'm going to take you in Aquamania now. Might as well. Come on, take this way. Yeah, my physio tells me I'm doing too much. That's what he says. Watch me get kicked out of here, guys. No, won't, Andy. Don't worry about that. Come on. Let's see how this goes on, eh? That way. So full building's not open anymore, is it? Just this entrance. Oh, when Matt and Kat were at Blackpool, wow. You were talking proper wind. Come on. Have a quick look, eh? Whilst we're here. We'll have a look at some of these pictures. Don't wear around, and we'll take you around and look at the fish if you want. Cool. That looks like my cat. goldfish are bright, aren't they? For about 3 hours, and then take it home, and then you use it as a screensaver from your computer. A signal gone out. It's a cool pond, isn't it? Where's your reptiles?
Reptiles through them double doors to your left hand side.
Thank you. Reptiles in here?
Yeah.
Cool.
You have to.
Just having a look.
No, it's just on the left hand side, top there, pal.
I'm gonna have a look right down actually. I'll have a look at everything you've got. I might as well.
No worries.
Them guys. They're cool, aren't they? Right guys. Sorry about that, Blackburn audits. It's because we're inside. I'll just get a quick look. Got a nice python. Nice python there. There's a nice python. I like that. I like the look of that. Ooh. Is that a Mexican chilarros, or is it the golden knee?
It's the golden knee.
Is it the golden knee?
It is indeed. Not my cup of tea.
It's my cup of tea. I like things like that. I have a lot of Mexicans. Red knee, red leg, fire leg. Got a couple of red rumps. 3 cold port blues.
They're lovely colours. Lovely colours.
Oh yeah. I like the trapdoor as well.
No, they're...
You as well, thanks mate. See you later. Yeah, no problem, Blackburn audits, Matt. You as well, bro. I'll text you in a bit, Matt, because I'll be finishing this shortly. Yeah, sorry about it going off in there, guys. Can't do nothing about it. It's not streamable. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to leave this with you. I'll let you say see you later to everybody. Thanks for joining this morning, everybody. I will see you tomorrow about 10:10 same time. Because what I'm going to do is, they've got a Mexican golden knee spider in here. What I could do with, I haven't got one, but they've got one in here. So I'm going to end it now, and I'm going to go in and get this spider for myself. So I'll see you all in the morning. Hope you all have a good day in this miserable weather. See you later, Purple, my mate. Blessings to you all. No, my father-in-law's just here as well, Tommy. Just here at Audley, so I'm alright. I'll nip to his. But I definitely want the spider though. Yeah, take care, Mr. Ali. Take care, my mate. See you later, Tommy Lee. Thank you, mate. See you later, Stephen. See you later, Matthew. See you later, Observer, when you watch later on. See you later, Val. See you later, Purple. See you later, Logman. See you later, Queen. See you later, Stephen, my mate. I'm going to jump off, guys. See you later, Ayla. See you later, Andy. See you later, guys. See you later on, my mate. Yeah, you have a good one as well, Mr. Ali.